Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this here is Vintage Story on another Vintage Wednesday. Hi everybody. Dawn breaks. You might be hearing peep peeps in the background as I do have the peeper, aka Jane, in a box not far from me. Though it is a very dark room, they're likely to end up sleeping through most of the stream. You may end up hearing some peeping here and there. So that is what that sound is. Hope everyone's had a good, well, I don't know, start to their week even? What is today? Today's Wednesday. Where's the week gone? Oh.
That's a lot of months.
That's a number.
Nobby Git, thank you for the support and 69 months. Nice. Did you see that you get special, it just says rewards from Crunchyroll? If you're interested in checking it out, there's details on Twitch. I'm unsure as to the rewards, as when I clicked it, it ended up erroring for me, and I was not able to find out more about that, but there you go. That's a number. You're currently on a streak of a stack. That's good. Thank you, sir. I hope you've been well. Is there anything in here? No, it's just a cooking pot. Okay. So I was thinking, I'm kind of babysitting the steel right now, a bit. Let's go over here. Kashka's not joining tonight because she is engaged at the moment. Her sister is visiting, so she is out there enjoying her time with her sibling. And I am in here. I is a poor boy, so ooh. Well, thank you for your support. You don't need to do that if you know afford. Still, I won't go into details on that. That's your choice. Hello to Brissinger, Skunk, Hinson, Rainbow, Nobby, and anybody else that might be joining, watching on VOD or otherwise. Peep peep indeed. What are you doing standing on top of your brooder? Go to sleep. It's sleepy time. Sleepy time. They're just standing there on top of the brooder looking at me. Dad, Dad, Dad. Thank you, Skunk. Got some coffee tonight. Because about an hour and a half ago I had some tea. So I wanted to mix it up a little bit. All right, so on the agenda for today, obviously there is babysitting of the steel, which 16 ingots make 8 plates. I don't know if that's enough to make much. I think we'd have to like cook it twice in order to get like a set of steel armor out of it. It's already paid. Okay. Okay. So I do need to have the because Elk is just slowly wandering off. This to be completed. I'm almost out of charcoal. I'm a bit worried about that. We could harvest the bees, get things set up, but I was thinking, as the title of the stream goes, oh, that one's not full yet, that I could go looking for meteoric iron. I've never actually gone out specifically looking for it before. And I don't know that looking on the map is really too helpful. It is to a point. Like, any of these could be meteoric iron. Even this, could be meteoric iron. This is not likely to be meteoric iron. Neither is this, because those are like part of the contours of the map. But I want to get better at finding it because I really like how good it is. And it, strangely, I really like how it looks. I figured if I could, I would make my set of armor perhaps out of meteoric iron instead. But we've been using those ingots for a lot of tools. And at best we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates and 1 ingot. Not enough for much. Shudders at the mention of steel. Now I'll make some raviolis while I watch. Hope you're well, Valen. I'm doing all right, Humble. How you doing? Doing okay. We've got We've got doors in our house and windows. Not all of them are in yet, but we've got windows and doors, most of them. In fact, I think there's just like one giant sliding door and one giant window next to that left to do. Yeah, I think they've installed everything else. It's very exciting. And it's really cool to go in there. All the walls are up now, so you can actually see just how much there is, like the space, how it feels a bit more. I mean, it's still not entirely because we still need to put plaster on the walls and everything, and we still need to build the floor up because it's just a cement slab right now. But, I mean, it's still... It's cool. It's cool to see the house coming together. This is IRL, just, you know. Anyway. I think I made and went through about 3 stacks of steel during the short time I played today, just doing modern industrialization stuff. Man, raviolis. I haven't had raviolis, like real raviolis, in a long time. And in fact, I think I've only ever had 2 kinds of raviolis. One was the old Chef Boyardee ones, which I'm sad to admit I really enjoyed as a kid. They're not exactly the best quality food, but I really liked them. And then another one that I had in Italy. I have not visited many places in my lifetime. You know, like Michigan, Florida, Scotland, England, which, you know, UK. Very, very briefly in France because we had to go there to get into the UK. But I went to Italy once because Kashka had a business trip there. And she was able to get like a discount for me to come visit. So we turned it into like this business trip / vacation in a way. And I had, oh, it wasn't ravioli. It was ziti. It was pumpkin ziti. It was the most delicious pasta, food, whatever, I can recall ever having. It was absolutely amazing. I was just like blown away. I didn't know food could taste that good. I never tasted something quite so amazing before. Whew. I hope Mischief House continues to come together nicely. Me too. Not that that was the highlight of the trip. It just was to Italy. That was just one of the things I do recall about that. And your ravioli comment made me think of that. Because, you know, we talk about food here. Enjoy as a kid and find it tastes a bit like dog food when you're an adult. Sounds about right. It's like now I really enjoy... Actually, I always enjoyed broccoli and green beans. I hated spinach as a kid because it was always like just cook the heck out of it or something. Blech. Italian sausage ravioli, by the way, in marinara. It's tasty as hell. Hell taste. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, I do need to check on if stuff has grown back. There we go. I've got one of those for the cattails. And then I'll need to bust the beehives. I'll need some clay. I should grab some of that while I'm here. Doggone it, I swear I grabbed a whole lot of clay. We got a crap ton of clay. Where? There's like 3 pieces of fire clay in here. Where's... Sulfur. Okay. Okay. Granite. Claystone granite. Got it. Well, I'll just take a bunch. Let's take 32. That's probably way more than I need. But I will take a bunch so that if the cattails are ready, I can make the beehives. I doubt that they're ready, because I swear I probably just cut them recently. Food is always best when it's authentic. Yes. Yes. Oh, it is ready. Okay, let's put this there, this here. We'll do a little slicey slice. Okay. And then here. What? What? Why aren't these ones getting sliced? Come on. Stick with me here. I should totally optimize this with like flowing water and everything so all the drops get pushed into one area or something like that. Whatever. Anyway, let's see how many of these I can make. That's 1 stack. And that's going to get me 4. Okay, I'll take 4. 4 is good. So I think I might only have 4 ready. Maybe I've got more than that. I don't know. There's those 3. And that one. Had some lumpia that was out of this world good when I was in Bahrain in 2003. Made by a guy who learned the recipe from his Filipino grandmother. Just automated with some sort of harvester. Sounds like a good idea. Oh wait. Need to take these off. Crap. There we go. Stop it, bees. Stop it. Bees, no. I'm gonna go over to the other side and bust some of these ones now. Dang. They followed me. Hey. Running back to the other side now. Crap, I just released another bunch. Give me the stuff. Ah, they've all found me. So many bees. And that one's not ready. No, I don't have enough space to pick that up. Oh, God. Can I put this over here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna swell up like a water balloon or something. Okay, there's space here. 6, 7, 8. No, that was still 7. Okay. Stop it, bees. If you sting in, you know it. Sting Valen. Ow. There we go. That one's in place. Next one. Oh shoot, they came over. There we go. Gosh, it's so difficult to put these in place. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Put this one on the back, and I'm out of here. Bye, 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 bees. They're probably going to despawn in a second. They don't last more than like a minute or so. Whew. Alright. I've got enough cattails. I could make more, actually, now that I'm looking at it. How much more can I make? 2? Ooh. That's worthwhile. Speaking of gnomes, I have eyes off to find some for my growing belly. Growling belly, okay. Enjoy your lurk. And your noms. Oh, did that one just finish? It did. Became ready in that short a period of time. And I am out of space. There we go. Now I can pick up the rest of that. I have one more to put over here. Yeah. Wait. I keep forgetting that I've got the glider. Gosh. Okay, I need to go up into the kitchen, into the brewery. Yeah. And then grab the bucket. There it is. And squeeze this into the bucket. Just a little squeezy squeeze. I look forward to the day that I can use the fruit press for this. I never noticed that it was an animated texture before. It's actually kind of neat. Let's do this. I'm already at 2 liters. 2.4. Am I going to get to 3 liters? Looks like I might even exceed that. Yep. Nice. 2.4. 3.6. And then dump it in there. It sounds like water. Instead of going like taking forever and oozing in there. But got 14.6 liters. Nice. And let's put this on. This on. Oh. And this. It's not food that I have. It's the inventory stuff that I'm looking to drop off. Okay, and then some grass. Got clay to put back. I'll need to dig a bunch while I'm out, maybe. Oh, and of course, beeswax, which I can use to make candles. And then I have enough quartz, clear quartz. Yes, I do. I could totally make some stuff. Let's do that. What is it? 1, 2. Wrong thing. 1, 2, 3. Plus one of those for a candle, I think. In the ugly pot. Yes, we'll create 1 candle. You know what? While I'm thinking of it, if I could do 5 more, that would be this. Then might as well just make a whole bunch of candles. Right? Why spend the fuel making just those? That's too many. Okay, still. That's good. And just to light that. Good and done. Spelt porridge with mashed cranberries. Still need fruit, just not so much grain. Seems like it'll take a little bit, so I'm gonna leave that alone. See if there's any other foods I can go for here. Might be already open. 13 days. Spelt porridge, mashed cranberries, and crock. Nom. Done. 13.4 days. That's already open. Okay. Well then. There we go. Fixed. I have some leftover wax. Put in here. There we go. It's nice to have an abundance of materials. And yet some I still run low on. No baby sheepum yet. Well, none that I see. Looks like this might finish by itself. No further fuel needed. 6 candles. It's weird that it just pops up in here. Alright. We have this. And anything else to put in there? No. I do need some clear quartz. I suppose I could actually just do this with glass, but one of those and one of this. Bismuth lantern. Done. I don't think candles really are appropriate in there. Or there. Or there. Do I not have a very appropriate spot for candles? Doesn't really look like it. Yes, this is probably the closest. But this is like nothing is useful in this one. So I feel like maybe this is the right chest after all. Let's put it down here. This up here, this here. Yeah, that'll have to do. Okay. Would you stop that? Go to sleep. Peep Peep wants me to pay attention to them. Is there...
That's a lot of months.
Dino Dance, Syria 11 Pog Totemus She 13A.
Hello, Red, and thank you for the Prime sub in 38 months. There's some kind of special going on right now with Crunchyroll, just so that you're aware. So if you want to take a look at the advantage that you gain by doing a sub or gifting a sub or anything like that, please be sure to check out Twitch and to learn more. As it is. Okay, there we go. So we've got dual lanterns. I don't know if those need to be that high, actually. Why did one go into... what? Glass panels. Quartz glass. Oh, so that's the difference. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got quartz glass and glass. Kind of like the look of the glass one better. We'll put this back up here. There we go. This will be mine. Doo, doo, doo. That way those two also match. Cool, man's in the chat with the resub. Yes, you did. Thank you. You has cheeseburger? Icon has cheeseburger? Icon has cheeseburger? No? Maybe next time. 36 powdered sulfur. Sulfur chunks. Don't I have an alchemical chest somewhere? What did I do with the alchemical stuffs? Is it over here? No, that's rot. Oh. Bunch of tree cuttings. What? Oh, I guess I just put it in here. Huh. Okay. Alan's cheeseburger reminded me of a guy from high school who would say sneeze booger. When I grew up, I had problems saying certain words. Like banana. Would you stop? I couldn't say banana. I would have to say nanaba. And then, I couldn't say hamburger. I would say hamburger. there were certain, it was weird. It's not like it was intentional. It's just, that's how I picked the words up as like when I was learning them. And I remember we were on this really long car ride. Don't even remember where we were going. But my parents, I don't remember which one. Maybe it was my mom. I don't know. She was kind of grilling me about it. You know, she was trying to get me to remember my name, my address, and my phone number in case, you know, I got lost or anything like that. And then when we were talking and stuff, she was like, she was really adamant trying to get me to say hamburger instead of hamburger and banana instead of nanaba. And I was just like, I can't do it. She's like, yes, you can. I'm like, no, I can't. It's just, she's like, just sound it out slowly, you know, and so she stuck on me, and I swear, and it was probably only 5 minutes, but as a little kid, I swear it stuck in my head that it was like hours that she was grilling me about it. Anyway, I need to see if that charcoal pit is done. I don't think it's going to be done for another day or two, and I don't think that I'll be able to refill the steel furnace before I go. I'm probably going to have to let it burn out and then refill it when I get back, because I want to go looking for meteoric iron. Or it's going to finish right now, and then I'm good to go. Hey, hey! Yep. Oh, I can't get out now. Alright, well, this is my life now. Whew! Alright, so I'm getting almost a half a stack from each pile. My gosh. This gosling. Alright, let's sit down and do a little clickety-click. Meteoric iron. I like meteoric iron. The jamagram. Make it sound so lewd. Hi, Harvester. The pile just comes down. What I find funny is that by putting this back down, it looks totally different still. Whew. 2.5 stacks. Not too shabby. Let's move this. And I can put this. There we go. So I can refill the charcoal and then head out. I might actually head south to those spots that I saw on the map. Hiya, Benton Harvester. Oi. I know, Elkie. We'll get going soon here. Alright, let's move this here. I hear you, little cheep. Peep, 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 peep. Peep, 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 peep. Peep, 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 peep. My gosh, there's my alchemical chest. That's right. Ow. Give. Peep, 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 peep. Darn peeper. They're like grabbing a hold of the plastic bag lining of the box that they're in and just pulling at it. Ugh. Ah. supposed to be going to sleep. So go to sleep. I haven't opened this yet. What do we got? Red meat stew with boiled carrot. Porridge and mashed cranberries. Oh no, that's something else. This is hearty red meat stew with boiled carrot. This is porridge with mashed cranberries. Okay. This is spelled porridge with mashed cranberries. Okay, that's the one that's different. Interesting. Okay. Red meat, boiled carrot. Red meat, boiled carrot and onion. Oh my gosh. So many. Wow. Alright, I guess I'm taking this one. Red meat stew with boiled carrot. Got it. Yep. Veggie protein. And I can always get some berries while I'm out. 51 tin bronze arrows. That should do. Okay. Elkie. We're going out on an adventure. You up for it? We're gonna go check out this stuff down by the survival goods trader first. Okay. Come on, Elkie. I don't know why I'm going over here. Just to look at piggies. Hello, piggies. Oh, look at that. Berries are ready. Let's eat this. And then top up with a few berries. I'll just take a couple. It was over here. This looks really weird here. Where'd my shovel go? Don't think I'll need the axe at the moment. Nope. Granite. Okay. Okay, how about these other spaces then? Because there's one like here? Nope. Nope. Hmm. I don't think any of these are actually going to end up being meteoric iron impact spots. Not this one. And there's one over here. It's just really weird how they stand out like this. Nope. No sleeps, only mayhem. No one likes the meat substitute orcs. No. So, I am looking for any tips people have for finding meteoric iron. I realize that sometimes you can see it on a map. Oh, deserts. That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, we could hit some deserts and that would be a little easier to find. So let's go down there then. I think it'll be easier if I go up and around down instead of down here. 'Cause this is lumpier than it looks. Why am I always facing the wrong way when I change my camera angle? It's so weird. Hi, Harvester. Any tips you say? Have you tried looking in place meteoric iron is common? Where's that, Harvester? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. They're usually perfect round, or as round as it can get in a block game. Those you were digging in were a little too oval. Ah, in 120, that got changed. They're now, instead of being perfectly spherical, which this is not, but they sometimes can be a little bit like this, or a little like that, or, you know, a little lumpy, or diamond shape even. So they're not perfectly round anymore. That's the only tip you have? Thanks, Harvester. I've also found them sometimes where it's just a random lone single block missing in the ground. Gets the perfectly round decided on single block. Media storks can be found where food is abundant. Okay. That's unhelpful. Yeah, who cares? I honestly wasn't expecting anybody to have any like major like tips since the nerfing of the perfectly spherical indentations in the ground. But you never know. Maybe somebody would, you know, had something that was gonna change that over. Anyway, let's go this way. Hopefully I don't run into any wolves. No, just we're just going swimming. Going for a swim. Oh, it actually did work where my I did need to I was breathing underwater because they splashed down so hard. Volcanic areas? Well, usually meteoric iron, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have like there is absolutely nothing biome related to it. It is purely a meteor impact site that is random. I mean, I just found some in my Let's Play world. I was looking in a tunnel and there's Suvite in the ceiling. And I go upstairs and lo and behold, there's a somewhat lumpy looking impact in the ground. So I dug it up, got a diamond, a bunch of Suvite, and also meteoric iron. Oh, look at this. I found something neat. Also good. Was not expecting this. High fertility soils. We got the chocolate dirt, folks. Holy smokes, there's a lot of it too. Wow, there's a lot of it. Okay. Oh boy, the farm's gonna get a big upgrade. Or at least the grain farm is. Oh. There we go. I think that's all of it. Yeah, medium. Can't see for the grass. Medium. Okay. That is 47 pieces of high fertility soil. That's amazing. Whew. What a find. And I've gone this way so many times as well, and I just totally missed it this time. Chocolate dirt. You screenshot your map, circle all circlish, ellipsish areas, and do an explore. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I mean, I can look a little bit ahead as well. Like, these are tunnels, so those aren't going to count. This might be something. That's not. So maybe just by these little ponds here. Oh, I need to be careful. There's a pit that I didn't want to go down. Come on. Get up that Get it up that hill. It's a lot of high fertility soil. Yes, it is, Brissinger. That's like the most I've ever
That's a lot
found.
of months.
Mischief 13 high.
Dianess, thank you for the sub and for 49 months of support. Thank you so much. Hi. You might want to check with Twitch. You might be privy to some kind of special offers or something from Crunchyroll for that, because they sent me a notification just as the stream started. Oh. Wait, I got like a mosquito in here or something. Oh, it's too deep. Doggone it. Nope. Looked like it, but it's not. It's only pre-gen, or can it fall to Earth during gameplay? One falling in a desert and creating glass where it hits would be heckin' neat. As far as I'm aware, it is part of World Gen. So it is a meteor that has landed already, I guess you could say. So let's see, other areas. Gosh, desert. Oh, that looks promising. That looks very spherical as well. Wait, that might even have been excavated. All right, let's just go and find out. Is my window open or something? Because I'm seeing like a lot of bugs in here. Wait. All right. This is probably the find that Kashka had, isn't it? That is not an impact site. That is just a straight up pit. Yeah. Yeah. It looks perfectly spherical though, I gotta say. You know. Skeeters in the north coast of Scotland. There's nowhere safe. Well, the skeeters here are very different. They're very, very tame, in fact. Oh no, it's not a skeeter at all. It's a fly. I'm just hearing it buzz by my headset. It's midgies you need to watch out for here, which are basically, imagine if you're from the States, let's see, giant gnats with stripy wings. And they bite. Pretty bitey, yes. Let's see. Look at all these, like, these aren't craters, these are like tunnels. Could be something. It's unlikely though. That's pretty big. Almost like stupid deer flies. When I say giant gnats, I mean like the size of a gnat, but doubled. So they're still really small and still much smaller than much smaller than a mosquito, but they're like fat gnats. If you, for comparison in size, but they're not really fat in any way. It's just they're bigger. Where would be a good spot? See that? Those two. Maybe we go in and investigate those. It's kind of that way-ish. Right, Elkie? Yeah, let's go this way. That wasn't annoying or anything. There's pits. Go between them. What are you, crazy? Don't go between them. This is... Oh, jeez. Okay. Is that a bear? Shit. That sounded like a bear. I mean, I'm fully armored, so I could probably take it, but still, that would hurt. Do the bites hurt like horseflies? Because I hate they're closer to mosquito bite. Maybe a bit milder, but they come much more frequently. Excuse me. You think it was the elk? Okay. So all I've done is succeeded in spooking myself? Is that what you're saying? Okay. I'll take that. Thanks. All right, let's try this again. No. No. I'll put this here. Just so that I know that I've been there. All right, Elkie, there's another one over here. It's probably just the same. Da. Yeah, I know. Really disappointing. So let's have another look here. See if we can find another spot. Maybe there? I don't know. It kind of looks like that might belong. Was it the drifters? Don't know. Wow, I never realized just how much the blackguard bonus is. But I can two-shot one of those service Bowtorns with a tin bronze fox, and it took you 3 hits with a meteoric iron. Rin, keep in mind, I get a minus to my melee attacks. Because I'm playing as a hunter. So it's not just the bonus, but I also have a negative. Yeah, minus 15% melee damage because I'm far-sighted instead of short-sighted. But still, that was something I really enjoyed about being a blackguard, is just it dies really quick with some simple sword cut or two, you know. Limestone sand. Yeah. Where to next, Elkie? Because this desert is not panning out well. There's a big hole in the ground, but that's not meteoric. Thank you, Nabi. The reason I know that is because it's deeper than like one depth. It's a much more massive depression, I guess you could say, because of the shadowing on this map. Maybe here. I've already tried those, so let's try going northeast. Medium temporal storm is approaching. All right. That should be interesting. Okay, then this. I'm actually not planning on going anywhere. Let's try up there. Oh. Copper deposit. Let's do this. Yes. I'm going. Where was the spot? Is it here? I don't remember. And its belly is much happier. Not. Wait, your belly is not happier? Should I face tanking everything? Yes. And it's supposed to keep doing so for the next several days. It's been like the driest spring in Scotland since 1964 here. So yeah, they're talking about like doing water reserves, telling people do not use water unless you have to. Does this actually go anywhere? Kinda does. Flint in shale. Curious. This might actually have something of interest here. Let's check it out. First, we'll continue going this way. Looking at the ceiling. And hey. Sulfur! We've got so much sulfur now, thanks to Kashka. Oh, that's right. I was gonna make the special leather. It's going to be the next thing I was gonna work on. Forgot about that. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, hey! Copper! That's convenient. Interesting. Okay, I had a turkey burger and corn on the cob. Sounds amazing. Now, not? What does that mean? I haven't had corn on the cob in a while. Clarification, Belly is now happier. Okay. The corn was a sweeter variety. I do love a sweet corn. I hope it doesn't do to me what corn often does. What does corn do to you? Like, gives you the runs? Poor quality copper. Well, at least it looks pretty in the shale. Hi, Harfstar. Wait, is that corn? How do you have, like, every emote for everything? It has me in the bathroom a lot the next day. Oh. Got ya. There's a lot more copper here than I thought there would be. I think this is just a surface deposit of copper, but I'm still taking it. Oh, how interesting. I think this might actually go into a different area. Has me in the... Somehow the people I sub to have amazing variety in emotes. Okay. That's where I find out that there's sand sitting on top of these, and everything just collapses down on my head. Okay, well that was nice. Why is there a light down there? Is that locusts? 49 pieces? I mean, it's poor copper, but still. Alright, I'm looking for meteoric iron. And instead... Oh. I'm running around doing this stuff. Get dead. Deep shiver. Dead deep shiver, no less. Let's put this down. I don't want that. No. No, we don't need those. Actually, I might risk that if one did pop in here. Provided it wasn't surrounded with dudes immediately. Lost, by the way. Totally lost. Ooh, the water's kind of spoopy. Aw. Dead end. No, just killed those guys. They're dead. Deady dead, dead, dead. Oh. Dang, takes so many hits to kill those guys. The melee negative kind of hurts sometimes. I mean, I've got several spears, so I can't really complain. Ugh. That there. Alright. I hear it, wherever it is. I still don't understand. Oh, that's why there's light. There's a shaft. Ooh, the echoes. Oh my gosh, there's so many openings down here. Oh, there's one. Ow. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh! Deep Bowtorn. Not too often I've fought these kind of critters. Come on. Give. Okay. Anything down here? No. Indeed there is not. How about this way? Looks like that's the way that I came in. Yeah, that's the way I came in. So then... Not here. What about up there? Can I even get up there? Looks like I might be able to. Or is this the way I came in? I can't even tell anymore. Hello. Bye. I think this might have been the way I came in. I'm just trying to find... Yeah, because that was where the copper was. Okay, so been there. Been there. I think... This isn't leading anywhere specific. Slate. This is an interesting generation, though. Granite. Limestone. It'd be nice if I found some Suvite just kind of poking through the ceiling. That would be nice. Don't forget the Storm Valen. Oh gosh, you're right. I need to get up out of here. Thank you. Not the best time to go cave exploring. Besides, Elky's upstairs waiting for me. Where's the exit? Was it this way? I'm coming, Elky. Not that you really care. Oh, of course. Alright, Elky, you stay there. This looks like there was already a meteor. This is the space where I dug out a piece of some meteoric iron already. And I think I got all the Suvite? Or is this... This was a quartz mine. This is not the Suvite. Okay. I think this desert's a bust for Meteoric Iron. This is not the best place. I've got big pitfalls nearby. I know, I know. Let's go this way a bit. There's a bed over there too. Interesting. What is this? That's another dugout spot. This had in lieu of loud bell sounds. Yeah, I've checked that out already too. Alright, if I keep going this way, I'm gonna end up running into bushes, and I don't want to run into bushes because critters will be able to hide behind them, in them, whatever. I'll leave you there. Let's put this here. Haven't even busted into that yet, but let's eat some berries, top up my food. Get a meal set.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Corm! Thank you for the... Or, hi, Corm. Hi there, glad to finally catch you online. Welcome on in. And Casp90, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Mischief. Enjoy your mousy emotes while you're here. Limestone, I think I can use to drop with. No. No. Nope, cannot draw with it. Okay. It is a pigment of lime white, but apparently I can only use it to draw on paper, just none of the stone surfaces. It just doesn't make sense. Alright, well, we've got this here, and I found... Where was that copper? Was it up there? Yeah, it was up here. There was a little pool. Yeah, it was right here. That's where I found the copper. So I'm just gonna grab these nuggies. Those ones I'm gonna leave there because I think that's a totally different one. Okay. All right. Of course there has to be a rift right there. What time of day is it now? 10 a.m. Okay, good. You can start any time now. Storm. Is there a reason for the new Vintage Story episode delay? They've been busy building a house. It's true. And also just hatched a baby goose. Also true. Which you may hear doing a peep. Also true. We are currently having a house constructed IRL. We are hatching geese. We have one hatched right now. Which you might have just heard peeping in the background on occasion. We currently have a visitor staying with us for a few days in the form of Kashka's sister. And yeah, I've been trying to record stuff. I even did a record, I've had 3 recording sessions, and one of them was after a Windows update, and I didn't think to check my microphone settings. And of course, Windows updates say no and they decide to mess with you. It's high rift activity and a temporal storm. Are they going to start spawning from those because of the temporal storm? There it is. It's imminent. Let me take a sip of coffee. Oh, okay, that's a very good reason. Well, multiple reasons. Yeah, because I really wanted to get more stuff out. And I had some setbacks with... Because I recorded so much because I've been getting my ass handed to me. Native silver bits? Ooh. It's the first time I've ever seen that in the world. I'll take that. Take that back. Because I've been finding it down underground. That's where the mine is. For silver and quartz. Alright. I'm so paranoid I'm gonna die. What type of storm did this say it was gonna be? Medium. I can't remember if medium is which one's worse or better or what. No, I'm not chasing you into those. You're just a surface drifter. Are those... Are you guys offsetting the spawn rates because of the, that rift? I wonder now if that rift is spawning surface drifters because of this, and I'm not getting the regular dudes spawning. No, not following you, because there's a dude over there that's gonna shoot me. Oh, he might see me in a moment here if he gets too close. Oh shit. I've been spotted. He's trying to shoot me. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I got him. I got him. He's down. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, I need to start killing dudes and collecting my ammo. Nope, nope, nope. Oh shit. Okay, no. No. Oh, you're a surface shiver. Okay. Tainted drifter. Okay, this is more what I was expecting. Okay. Okay, that one's dead. Okay. Oh, shit. Nightmare drifter, no. Okay. Hello, Himari. How you doing? Okay, he dead. Take that. No, stop it. I need to collect all my stuff. There's so many dudes. Why is it still moving while I'm trying to harvest it? Stop that. Get out of here. Somebody throwing stuff at me? Hey. Two, 3 hits. Okay. Mark the silver. Oh, I've already got it marked. It's just above my silver mine. I just never thought that there would be bits on the surface. Oh god. Shit. Wasn't expecting that. Can't see you guys for the shield. Okay. Ooh. You're not dead yet. Please die. Please die. Okay. Whew. Just checking my back. I need to pick up my arrows too. I still have a nightmare drifter somewhere over by the over by the grasses. Never mind, storm. Spooky time. Tried but doing okay. Oh, tired but doing okay. Sorry. Having difficulty reading chat at times. You know what? If you want to run away, that's fine, because I'm not interested. Surface shiver. Okay. It's so weird that the rift is interfering with the spawns. Or it's adding to them? I don't even know. Shit. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna take some cover back here. And then maybe the elk sounds with it screaming. Okay, it's dead. Oh. Grab these. I'm gonna need some more arrows after this. Back off, dudes. There's so many. Damn. Okay. Whew. There was so many. Hey, none of that. Don't need that right now. Okay. Whew. Shot it and it farted. I guess it did. Come on, can I harvest plus? Look at this, is Shiver doing a swim. What even was that? Oh, you're a corrupt one. Oh boy, where did you guys come from? Okay, that suddenly things got really scary. Oh, phew. Man, Shivers just scare the crap out of me. Oh, Crawly boy. And he's a tainted Crawly boy. Alright, I need to gather my spears. Okay, whew. I am not making progress. Because I have... Well, no, wait, I did actually get all the way over to that boat horn that was by the weeds. Okay. Oh gosh. Whew. Did I miss this one? No, he's just not despawning, that's all. Okay. Alright, I need to heal. Oh boy. Hi. Okay, seems to be waning. Are there any more, like, double-headed drifters laying around? You all look normal-like. Alright, well, I'm just gonna harvest these guys that I can. Whoops. Okay, oh, there's one over here. I missed this one. Let me carve open the butt. Money! Finally, like, the best drop so far. I mean, I know I got a crunchy gear, but... I've got lots of crunchy gears. That one won't despawn for some reason. I'm making so many new friends right now. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually, like, possibly been able to last through a storm in a while. Get dead. You too. Whew, boy. The color saturation coming back to this. Oh, look. I'm at 100%. This must be a really stable area. Still a dude over there. It's kind of a disappointing storm. I mean, I got a bunch of flax bits, but that's about it. Found money in its butt? Of course. Have you checked your butt crack? That's how it goes, man. I just found some copper as well. If we need copper, there's plenty over here. Oh, he just despawned. The little shit. Pick up some of my stuff. There's this one that just won't go away. Yeah, not disappearing. I don't think there was anything else over here. Okay, let's head over by Elky. So I originally started, I thought, over here, aiming this way. Oh no, it was over here aiming this way. Let's see if I've got any arrows just kind of like hanging out. Oh, I think I just found one, because I thought that there was one that I had missed. Alright, so I lost 3 arrows through that. Not too bad. Base tank that. Blech. Okay. That was good. That was good. Things went well. I took a lot of durability loss on my armor, and I didn't really get much from it. So, cool. You checked the taint. Checked your butthole. Yes. Do loot values go down maybe the higher level you are, like become rarer? No, actually, the loot levels for the mobs are dependent on the mob itself. So the tougher the mob, the better the loot. And if you get like a double-headed drifter or a split-headed shiver or something along those lines, they'll have like a lot more loot. They're like the top tier. 2 rifts. Yeah, thank goodness it's daytime. So where else can I go looking for potholes? I'm guessing just down here. And hope that I can find something. Let's just head south. This way. Why is my name like so? What? Why is it like that? With the square around it all of a sudden. That's really weird. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. I feel like something's going on there. There are 2 rifts in the same spot. Maybe that was why. Wasn't a bug, but a feature they broke. Can they spawn underwater? Rifts? Yes. Yes, they can. Oh, it's still there. That's really weird. And really annoying, because now I've got my name displayed above me. What is that?
Over here.
Crazy Trickster, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Mischief. Enjoy your mousy emotes while you're here. And Jane says hi too. The little peep peeps in the background. Minimap, immersive mouse mode. No. Don't have anything that I accidentally turned on that I notice. Maybe it was always like that and I just didn't notice it before. Anyway. This is very unlikely to be meteoric iron, but I still feel like I need to check. Because... Butthole? Where's my shovel? There it is. I can put these things back on my hotbar. Oh wow, that was very short-lived. Okay, so that one, definitely not one. Not meteoric. This stream is not going to be productive for finding meteoric iron, is it? I am not going to find a single piece. See, like, large, smooth areas like this are great for finding it, but if there isn't any there to be found, well, there isn't any there to be found. The Gosling is raising Cain. Yes. Yes, it is. It's a solo Gosling, and geese are, like, intended to have multiples. But, yeah. See, these are a bunch of oh. Maybe one of these two spots. Alright. Straight south, past the vendor. Okay. I say straight south, and then I end up going, like, kind of wibbly-wobbly all over the place. Big open field. It's not that often that I run into something like this. It's a fox. Might as well check to see what the vendor's selling. Ugh. Hey, Tinker. Got anything? Wallpaper. Thanks, Tinker. Okay. Continuing south-ish. Ugh. I think I can get it across over here. There's a deer. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Having a look. Where were those spots again? Here. They're mainly because a lot of meteor impacts IRL are in the ocean, so it'd make sense to me if some of it... Oh! If you were asking if the meteoric iron strikes in the ocean. You know, I don't know. So it generated in the bottom of lakes. That would be difficult to spot, though. I would think with, like, the mud. I don't know. It's a good question. I already feel like this is not one. Because that... slate. Yep. Right, Elkie. Where was the other spot we saw? There. Oop, a little bit this way. No, that looks normal, actually. Okay. Could cross down here. Multiple rivers. This very bright landscape makes it easy to see stuff on the map. Boy, I am not having much luck here. Peep, peep, peep. Peep, peep, peep. Peep, peep, peep. I don't know if you all are hearing this peep. I hope so. in some ways. I hope not in others. Is this Peeper? So I need to head south then. Just keep going south. What do you need meteoric iron for that you can't use steel for? Isn't steel a tier higher? It is, but I want I like how it looks. And I wanted a bunch of it to make meteoric iron armor. That's all there is to it. It's that simple and silly. It's also much easier to make or obtain. What is that? Oh, a couple of wolves down in the river. Nice. Maybe we don't cross here, Elkie. What you think? Yeah, it looked like a bear. That's just a big nugget of stuff. What time of day is it? 9:30. You know what, Elkie? How about I do a sleep, and we see how it looks in the morning. Peep peeps are very audible and very, very cute. Good. I heard those when someone is very animated. They're actually under the brooder, so I find that kind of funny. Well, there's like nothing left in that bowl. Alright, let me take another scoop. Oh, there we go. Is that? It is, it's resin. Nope. Wait a second. Wait a second. Gotta pack up the stuff. Oh, why can't I, like, control click this to pick it up? There we go. Chickens, run for your lives, flee! That's a wolf over there. Might as well pick up some resources while I'm at it. I hit it. And it fleed. Got it. Man. Stronger arrows. But the hunter trait is so good. I need to make some steel arrows is what I need to make. I don't want that. I'll take this though. No, this isn't likely to be meteoric iron, but I'll still do it. Nope. It's just not a meteoric iron rich place. Elkie? You being stalked, or is this the river wolves? It's the river wolves. We're just gonna leave them to their river nanigans. Might have a quick peek down here just to see if there's anything worth doing an explore for. Like some ruins? No. I hear him. No, dude. Go the heck away. Okay. Back to Elkie, and we're going to continue south. Woohoo! Jumped the river. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, no. Some slate stone. Alright, well... I could cross there. Oh, look at that! Puppers! Hello, Pupper. Bye-bye, Pupper. Okay. Let's go, Elky. Not that one. This one. You can make this one. There we go. Ooh. Interesting place. Very pretty. I would expect there to be like a cove somewhere along there, but I guess not. Huh. Alright, let's have a look on the map. That was very schmooze. Aquatic wolves! It's a sea wolf. Gonna head out. Long day on little sleep. Hope everyone has a great rest of the week. You too, Nobby. Take care. This area would make for a great split base. Different things on each little landmass. So let's see here. New cove, let's move. No. Maybe here. I doubt that. That's just a pit. That's water spilling down a mountain. Ugh. Ugh. Guess I'll just keep going in this direction. We'll see. So many chickens' poops. Fishy. Okay, come up to kind of a cul-de-sac of a river. Let's go around this way, I guess. And down and take a look along here. I'm wondering now if these if the rivers have like messed with some of the meteoric iron gen. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Still not seeing any. Like nothing. Hello, peeps. Wait. What is this? Questionable. Let's give it a Stream success! We have won the stream, folks. Let's have a look at it. Yes. Yes, peeper. It is excitement. Let's move you away so I can see what it looks like on the map. That is what it looks like on the map. It's not perfectly spherical or anything, but it works. I will take it. Yay! Probably not going to find much. But let's find out just how much we do find. Maybe we'll get some diamonds out of it too with Sovite nearby. Maybe. I doubt it. Let's put this here. And I can just do a bit of this to get rid of what's left in my inventory. Okay. And important stuff. Meteoric iron takes a lot to break. There's only 2 chunks though. I don't even see any Suvite. I wonder if the Suvite got deleted from the world gen of this. No, I don't want the dirt. Get out of here. No, it's there. It's down below. Okay. Which that's rock. Oh boy. There's a lot of Suvite. So is this like... It's sort of like the equivalent of like glassing the ground or something like that? And actually, don't I have... I don't have a backpack on me. I don't think. Hold on a second here. I do have it! Yeah. Okay, let's put stuff in here that I am worried about spoiling or whatever. Some nuggets. Utility soil. Things that I'm probably not going to find that exactly either. May find the other stuff. Cool, that gives me enough space to pick stuff up. And continue mining the Subat. And apparently I'm going to be picking up the rest of... Oh, there's some insects down here. More meteoric iron! Yes! This was the end goal. What did I get for the 5 pieces? 5 stinking pieces. Thanks, Amari. On the plus side, I've got meteoric iron to mine this with, which makes it pretty quick. And I can't remember what you can make with it. Oh, right, the cobblestone, the fanned cobblestone, dry stone. It's a really pretty, like, just cobblestone-y effect. Diamond pattern mixed stone tile? That's crazy. Can't have diagonals in a square block. A game? No! Something like the extreme force or heat of the impact focusing the silica content of the rocks? Yeah. Time to use it to make a little robot friend called Meteoric Brian. Why Meteoric Brian? I can help! Alright. I don't think there's too much left. I could be wrong. No, I think I've got most of it here. Have not found any diamonds yet. I don't know if there's a low possibility or if it's like per crater or something like that for the diamonds. So it rhymes with the iron, and that's how my stupid brain works. Iron and Brian? Iron and Brian. So I gotta say it, Brian. Iron and Brian. They don't really rhyme for me. I can't make them work. How vintage is this Wednesday? It is so vintage. Much vintage. Dirt. Help me, dirty one, Kenobi. You're my only way out. There we go. Okay. Got it. No way I'm gonna be able to find that shit on the map. That was such a tiny little thing. Oh gosh. Any of these could be. Let's go back and have a look. I did get a diamond. I got a diamond. Low potential, but I don't care. I got a diamond. Oh, these are ruins. Beep, 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 beep. To you too, little peeper. Hello, Tristram. And Aichen. Aaron earned and Iron earned. How you doing, Aichen? Good to see you. Svelin, how's Jane doing, by the way? I hear them sometimes. Yeah, Jane is just... They're currently under their brooder, pipping away, because they hear me talking and they think that I'm talking to them. So, they talk back. They're doing alright. They're doing a grow. Their biggest grow day was today so far. They put on 20 grams, which is great, because the past 3 days in a row, they've only been putting on 10 grams. They... Oh, poor thing. I don't find any above ground loot. I could dig under. See if there's anything here. Got polished rock. No. No. No wolfies. No puppers. Don't need the puppers right now. What do you think? Over here, Elkie? Nope. How about in here? Anything below ground here? Oh, maybe. No. Or at least no, like, underground rooms that I'm finding. Easily, at least. Okay, well, most of this was just ruins. Nice, Elkie. Nice. So, not really finding much for... It's just a chicken. More impacts. Okay. Could that be one? Gosh, everything now. I'm like, maybe? Let's go have a peek. Probably going to be a ruin or just a small hole in the ground. It's a hole in the ground. That is not meteoric iron divot. No, 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 no. I don't want to go down to the water. You are not here? Okay. Well, tell Aichin I said hi then. Arn, we really talk like that? It's so cute. Arn. I bet it's a curve. Doesn't Hunter also get ore mined penalty? Yes, it does. But on the positive, the world's a big place, so you can usually find more ore. Maybe here, because that was really small. Let's try it. There's a deer. Oh, I've already overshot it. Oh, it's a ruin. Every time I think it's something else. Suddenly ruin. Nope, cracked slate. Okay. Digging down just in case there's a room down there, and I'm not too keen on getting the what do you call it? The dirt. No, that's not where I want to go either. Oh, those mountains are lovely. Lots of indents and stuff. Maybe I just keep going this way. This is a very long journey. I need clay, but I don't really have the space for it. And do I have... Yes, I have my basket on. Okay. So those meteors fall randomly, or are they already placed whenever the world is generated? They're placed during world generation. I've not known them to actually, like, fall or anything like that. Though I have seen people made mods about it. That's curious. But just because it seems out of place. This kind of does too, actually, but... let's kind of head a little bit this way, if I can. Whee! The floating sploosh. Aha. Okay. Some kind of, like, ruins. An old chimney stack, maybe? Anything under here that I can see? No. No. Down here? No. Okay. Actually, I don't know. Let me just double check. No. Okay. Elkie. Let's keep moving. Map here. See, this is unlikely because this contour. That may be. I am already facing in that direction. I could check both along the way. I also wanted to peek at this as well, what the heck this was about. This grass out of here and see if that changes anything on the map. It did. Ah. Nope. Okay. Still gonna look at this. Just because I'm stubborn. And I don't want to end up missing it because it didn't look like it would work. Okay, there. That's where it is. I see, good to know. I saw some stream, I forgot from who, and had those meteor falling every now and then, so I was wondering about that since... Yeah, there are mods that add stuff like that, which I think is really cool, honestly. Loose meteoric iron pieces, there we go. You can even see it on the surface. Nice. Suvite. Don't mind if I do. Just gonna collect all this shit right here. Oh yeah. With a little luck, there will be more than just these two pieces of meteoric iron. Yes, meteoric iron is fairly rare, and it's usually in small amounts. But if you stick to it, you could potentially amass quite a lot of it. Though you'll probably have to do a lot of travel. There's another piece. And hi, Oblatrex. How you doing? Okay, again, there's Suvite down there. Do I want to dig for the diamond? Yes. Alright, let's do a sit and a dig in a circle. Oh, alright. Just fine. How about yourself? I'm doing alright. Been very, very busy lately. Like, way more busy than I had expected to be. Oh, this is a really organized landing here. Everything is, like, so spherical. Or, not spherical. Symmetric. There's a chance I get the diamonds, and then I can trade the diamonds for the monies. And then maybe I end up just being able to buy plate armor instead of having to make it. Then is it equal to or better than iron? I can't remember. I have to look up depending upon what armor might be available. Valen the house builder. What? I'm not building it. Not yet. Right now it's just a bunch of builders that we've got hired from the house kit supply company. They're the ones doing the building, but they are very near their completion, and we are going to have to take over the finishing building though, so it will be Valen House Builder. Yeah, this is really symmetrical. All right. I don't think I really need the fat. I could probably ditch that. But don't I need fat for, like, making axles or something? Duck on it. Because I can't pick up anymore. Well, let's see if there's any diamonds in here. Doesn't look like it. I think I mined it out for the nothing that it is. Whoops. Let's pick up the pretty stones. Get rid of this. I should have brought a mining bag. I have one as well, and I didn't think to bring it. So rude. Let's do this. Grab some dirt so that I can get up out of here. Oh, there's a stone over there. There. Does Elky not have storage? Elky does have storage! Oh, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes. Oh, Elky. Elky is going to be Sovite storage. That's amazing. Okay. Now we're talking. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm gonna keep the extremely valuable stuff on me though, like the Meteoric Iron and the diamonds. Okay. And heck, I can put this in here, and I can put the fat in there too. Yay! Oh, amazing. Good call, Harvester. Alright, where else might... Oh, a happy divot be? That looks pretty round to me, and kind of out of place. Let's go there. Quickly now. I need food. Let's have a stop for a quick bit of nom. Okay. Now, continuing on. Wait, where is this bit that I saw? There was a little square. Shoot. I'm a little lost now. There. Okay. So past this watery bit. Sometimes brain work good. Yeah. That was fantastic. Okay. Slate, but it's just a 2x2. No, it's a 3x3. Slate rock. What? Okay. I'll believe it. Okay, alright. Put the slate down. Rude. So I forgot Elkie has storage. Yet another Velderp. Hi Jally, how you doing? That looks natural. Can't really tell what where a bunch of meteoric iron might be in there. This looks pretty clear. What is this? Alright, well I guess we head a bit southeast because we're starting to run out of like land. Shit. Woo! You say that again, Elkie. Rude. Take that. We'll just put this stuff in there. There we go. Good job, Elkie. Leave that wolf there as a marker. Yes, that. Flawless victory. Babality. Let's see. It's headed this way. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we've got some kind of weird structure here. I wonder where the center is of it. Here's my axe. There we go. So I've got pieces there, a few pieces here, maybe here? Nope. Okay. Spidoosh. It's unlikely, because this does look somewhat natural, but... Slate. Okay. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Grab this, put this away. Take a look at the map. Doing okay. How's the hunt for meteoric iron going? We found 2 so far. Make saddle bacon. I'm just headed over in this direction, seeing what I find along the way. I see an opening through this hill. I don't think we can get through it though. Not from this side at least. It's a lovely landmark though. One could take cover out of the rain, have a little campfire going on. Alright, continuing on. Good job, Elkie. That's not an impact crater. Time of day is it? 9:40. I think we can do a snooze 'em. I was hoping for more than that, but we'll see. Or I was hoping to be more successful than that, I should say. There we go, that should be good. Alright, Elky. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just stones. Wait, is this bauxite? Bauxite. Alright. Peeper like that. That gear is moving. Alright, let's see if there's anything worth... There's an exclamation mark. If there's anything worth looking at down here. I think I might have run into the end of the road here. End of the line. I did want to check to see what the heck this is. And that. I think those are ruins. So maybe we'll go check out those ruins and then probably head back after that. Maybe through a different direction as well. Plus, look at those. This place is crazy. There's grass down there and everything. Alright, Elky. Let's go. And then south, I think it is? Leaving the bed? Oh, the bed! Woohoo! It's grass. It's fine. Thank you. Bedroll, bedroll. Oh my gosh. Well, that's what it is. I slept here. So I will return to that spot as soon as we're done checking out this Mahusiv ruin. Oh, wow. That's pretty nifty. Look at this aged log. Bee farts. This is a really cool ruin. I've not seen a ruin. We don't have better ruins installed. This is vanilla, folks. This is interesting. Curious what else might be found here. Ah. Slate. Looking for underground chambers. Oh, there's water here. Is that a fox? Wonder what it says. There's stairs here. Cobble.
That's a lot of months.
Dundra! How you doing, man? Thank you so much for the Prime sub! And the 37 months. How you been? How's the fam? Already see a pot. Cool. You saw a pot? I missed a pot. This is not the thing I was looking for. I was hoping for an underground ruin spot. Pot must be at the big spot here. That is cool. Alright. Pot. Pot. Where has it been seen? Look at this. The ashlar box. Sorry, Elky. Didn't mean to step on you there. There it is. Farming vessel. Well, maybe I'll get some good seeds. I will take that. Cabbage and cattails. That's fabulous. Tool vessel? No, I don't want those. No, thank you. Bony soil. I've got, like, so much bony soil back at home. I don't need bony soil. I got bony soil back at home. Bony soil back at home. Oh, got like one piece. Ah. Oh. Maybe. I think we found something. Oh, this looks like it's been impeded on by some of the regular stone. That's not good. There's an aged wooden bed. That's good, though. I could sleep in it right now if I wanted. Let's get rid of the slate and the webs. There we go. Oh, aged torch holder. Hold on a second here. We just nibbled these berries. I didn't realize I still had them. Oh, I don't want to pick those up either. Doggone it. None of these stones are supposed to be here. Ooh! I've got a fancy storage vessel and fancy stuff in it. A scroll. Gotta read it right now. Letters. Oh, the last part of letters? I thought we finished it. Quartermaster's ledger, date unknown. Our food stocks are depleted. Wait, no. We've already done that. 8. We can afford no compassion. If you suspect anyone of carrying the disease, steel yourself and lead them to the nearest grave site. By force if necessary. One mistake and all is lost. We must be indomitable. We must be cruel beyond measure. Myself and your compatriots are no exception to this. If you should discover the rot upon you, do what is necessary. That is all. Signed, Marshal Durek Lawrence. Oof. Sounds pretty harsh, dude. Oh, there's a meteoric iron pickaxe in here. Look at that. I wonder how that got in there. I'm just gonna throw that on the floor, that on the floor, that on the floor. Copper hammer is kind of a cool find. I'm gonna want this thing. Get out of here, seeds. I already got you. That storage vessel of rain is coming with me. Let's clear this out. Can't see anything. So I think that there's a mistake in this spot. There's little like intrusions of natural stone. I think those aren't supposed to be there. So it's difficult to tell with this build where stone should or should not be. Or with this ruin. So I think that's actually an error. We don't have trash can slot. Rude. I think this is just the outside walls. Oh. There we go. Some bits and bobs. Stuff for Elkie. How did I get down here? We're up there, right? Yes. That is how. There we go. All right. Following the stairs. Elkie? Elkie, I've got stuff for you. So much stuff. Here, hold this vase. And hammer. And that. Some of these. Maybe 3 of those. And here, hold a bed for me. See, now I don't need the straw bed. I've got an aged wooden bed. What all could I get rid of? I can keep this and put this here. I would much rather keep the torch holder than the copper hammer. I've got slate stones that need to get pitched. Okay, Elkie, that was cool. Let's go investigate some more down here. So do you recommend playing this straight vanilla or with some quality of life mods? I recommend a few basic mods, but if you've never tried it before, try it without. Try to keep an open mind on it though, because I found when the very first time that I played this, I could not stand the speed with which I chopped trees or dug dirt or things like that. So I actually used game commands to change that. or no, I changed it in world settings, so they're much faster. And then when I tiered up with my tools, the only thing that was encouraging me to use those tools was the fact that they could break better or different blocks that my previous tool set couldn't. The speed of which made no difference to me anymore. So it was like I was just complaining then about those tools. So I kind of like spoiled it for myself in that way. But to give you an example, this is a really lightly modded playthrough. We've got zoom, just because I wear glasses and I like to see things. So it's just my own preference. We've got something that I personally think should be in the game, and that is step up, which allows you to step up blocks instead of having to like bunny hop every single block. And then sometimes if you don't land it right, you like bounce backwards off the block. It's really annoying. It's just, yeah, it kills me. I feel that should be in the game, so I play with that. On top of that, we've got carry on, which let's see here, put that down. Allows me to put a basket on my back or other storage device. But more importantly, like, see how there's a whole bunch of stuff in here? This is because you can turn that off if you don't want it to be too cheaty. You can sneak right click to pick up something like a chest, move it a few blocks with a penalty to your speed and the fact that you have to have both hands empty. And if you get hit, you drop it. But then you can place it back down again. So it's excellent for rearranging things in your house, so you don't have to break a chest, pick up all the crap in it, and so on, you know. Anyway, Elkie, I think you've got some of these in here. Yes, you do. Would you stop that? Little turd. Is there something else I wanted to put in here? Yeah, I could put that in there, I guess. Stop it. My gosh. There. And now, I can bring this back. Up on the elk. Oh, wait. That's right. I came over here because there was some more square structures. I wanted to do a dig. I'm not really finding much in here. Alright, well, let's head back up. And then over here. See, I'm not finding any stairs that go down either. Oh, but I am finding something down here. Let's go this way. Is this another structure that's been filled in? Didn't have the air block thing set up properly? I don't know. Oh, or I'm just coming in from the back. I think I'm coming in from the back. Metal barrel. This might just be a really small space, and that's it. Would you stop? Quit it. This seems like it's more of a chimney. Oh, this is probably the... Let's see if there's anything this way. No. This way? Okay. I guess that was it for this one. Oh, shoot. And I just blocked myself in. Honk indeed. Where are you? Come here, peeper. Alright, folks. Don't know how well you'll be able to see the peeper because they're yellow. And that doesn't work well with the green screen. But there you go. There's the little peeper. Sometimes bringing them close to me, it'll pick up the flesh tone that I am. I don't know. Hello. Yes, hi. At least there's bony soil. But I've got so much bony soil. Burb. If I can. Hold on. Hold on. If I turn the flashlight on, does that make it? No, it makes it the bird look like they glow like a ghost. Like an apparition or something. Alright, let's go back in here, Jane. Yep, time for you to go to bed. Go to bed. No arguments. Go to bed. Hi, Elkie. I have a whole bunch of weird stuff. Let's drop that and those. I can't seem to throw things. That's soil though. All right. So that was interesting. There's some neat stuff there. I was hoping for a bigger underground ruin, but I don't think that I'm going to find much more here. Might check out that one spot. Still have space to store stuff. Alright, let's go this way. Oh yeah, bedroll. You guys would never let me live it down. Oh, my face. Hold on. There we go. Now you guys get to look at me the whole time. Who are you guys? Would you quit it? You quit it. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh, they just popped out the other side. Jeez, oh Pete's. This peeper is going to be the death of me. And any patience that I may have. Or may have had. Where was it? It was over here. Was this it? That's bauxite straight away. Okay. No. I don't think there's anything else there. That looks normal. That is worth inspecting. All right, Elkie, where are you at? Matt, let's put a pin. X marks the spot. X. Save. Oh, and I need to pin it. So that I know which direction to go. Alright, Elkie. To aim properly. Go this way. Try not to fall down any pits. Okay. It's running along the coast. It's fine. I can take a different way back home, too. Oh! That's a trader. And a weird divot. Alright. Let's check the weird divot. 3! We've got 3! Okay. I'm sure the pot you found has more slots than your basket. It does, but it also makes me go a lot slower. So not too keen on putting that thing on my back. Let's clear this out. Damn it. All right. There we go. It's a good start. Would you stop it? You a little ragamuffin. Quit it. What are you doing? What are you doing? They had gotten so excited that they flipped over. Meteoric Iron Trader. Oh, that's right. I need to check the trader too. Well, priorities. Got at least 3 pieces here. I actually hate that I destroy some of this just by being a hunter. I forget what the drawbacks are of Blackguard besides hunger. It seems to be the #1 thing that people complain about, but I don't remember what else there was. Hello, trader. Kind of you to ask. It's Mustafa. Hello, Mustafa. Got anything to trade? Oh, you sell clothes. Okay. Let's put a marker on here. Close trader. Save. Done. Thank you. Good to know. Back to discovering diamonds. Wait, do you buy diamonds perhaps? Do you want diamonds? No, you don't. Never mind. Okay. Would you quit it? Quit it. Oh my gosh. Reduce loot from vessels, reduce stuff from foraging. But Dad, it's not dark yet. It is dark though. There's just a bit of light up here, that's it. The other is less loot from wild crops, berry bushes, and cracked vessels. Yeah, see, that's not bad. This is the kid grabbing the plastic bag and giving it a shake. Oh, this is gonna make a mess. Let's back off. Oh, there's still more over there. Is there some over here? No. Okay. Here? Here. What was that? Oh, it's just more epoxide sand. Oh, there is some over here. Oh my gosh. I'm making a big mess. It's really nice to have a fast shovel, gotta say. There's so much suvite here. Jeez. Look how wide this is. It must have come in from an angle or something. With how much suvite there is, I'm surprised there was only 3 blocks of meteor. Right? Do you think we'll find more? Grab these. Oh, I'm hungry. Hold on. Speaking of hungry. No, I'm gonna leave it. I've still got food here. 1 serving left. Uh-oh. This is definitely meaning I need to go back. What do I got? 0.3 servings left. Got it. Got any meats? Go for a red meats. You do have meats. Thank you. Actually, I will take this too. So it's not wasted. Take it back with Elkie. We're gonna put this here. And I'm gonna see about getting rid of this and this. Then... Organizing some things. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to get on you. Yeah. I think it's going to happen now. I'm going to use the storage vessel instead. So let's open that and move things over. Moving on over. Rocking on over. This little peeper. Oh my gosh. Put this in here. Keeping the rest of the stuff. Torches I can put in there too. I could make a new one. Heck, I could actually reclaim this one, I think. And just put it with the rest of the reeds. Yes. So I at least get part of it back. And I am not losing it. Da 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 da. I think I'll keep the rest on me for now. Oh wait, the hammer can go in there. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna be so slow now. Actually, I'm not that slow. Still slow. Just yeah. Anyway, Suvite. How many diamonds? I've got one on me now. Do you think I'll find one? Or 0, 1, 2, 3? Here, I'll even put the diamond on my hotbar so we can see if it pops up. Wonder if the meteoric iron can can still be found elsewhere in this. I doubt it. I really doubt it. It's probably just in that one spot. Sand flow is so violent. You're not kidding either. Go to sleep, peeper. Go to sleep. It's sleepy time. Okay. That's better. And then... oh, this doesn't have any sand because there's stone above it. Gosh, how much is in here? Oh, that's gonna be bad. Just a little bit. This too. Oh my gosh, there's still more. Okay. Aw, they're sleeping in the corner. They're not even under the brooder. It is pretty toasty in here. I guess they're not really sleeping, because they are peeping. No further diamonds yet. I have a feeling I may end up destroying this pickaxe, though. How much is on here? 350. Well, maybe. We'll see how many Suvite bits there are. gosh. Is the mining stream of meteoric iron. How much did I get? 34 pieces. Which, when halved, because 2 pieces equals 1 ingot, that gives me, what, 16, 17 ingots. That's not bad. So that'll be at least 8 plates? But then it's like, even if I can afford to make something like chain armor, I then need to be able to repair it as well. Welcome to Unsafe Mining 101 with me, Valen Frostweaver. See, I figured that you're bound to return here eventually for the trader anyways. What? Why? For clothes? Where's my lantern? What? I left it upstairs, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, that's better. So weird. Oh, still a bit more up here. Wonder if any of it's been protected by the vendor or the trader. Bound to return eventually for the trader. Yes, for fashion. What is this, Fashion Wars? Valen Fashion Wearer? The peeps. Diamond seems super rare. Yeah. I'm wondering if it's like guaranteed to pop, but you have to mine the very last bit of sovite in the area or something. It seemed like the last one didn't pop for ages, and I'm not picking any others up. Elky, you got any more space? You do. Let's drop some off in there. Also, for that. Thanks, Elky. Just in case it's a different rarity. I don't think that there is, like, a different potential. I don't think that there is, but you never know. Let's roll into D100 at disadvantage. No puppers. I guess I was fortunate to find the diamonds that I did. Quick, someone make YouTube short or TikTok that is just Valen's character in various vintage story outfits whilst the chorus dedicated followers of fashion plays. What? Thanks, God. Dear Lord. Maybe I will run out of durability on this pickaxe. There's a lot of suvite. Is it worth it for whatever the diamond would trade for? I don't know. Never listened to that particular Kinks song. If I have, I don't remember it. At least not at the moment. I'm not good with song titles. Maybe you only get 1 diamond per pick. I only remember it from one of Yahtzee's early reviews. Might have been The World Ends With You. The song, that is. Wow. That looks to be it. Pick that up. There may be some, like, off on the edge or something. Somewhere in the sides. But I think we got it otherwise. Let's deposit some more. Can't fit any more in there. Okay. Get rid of one of these. Yeah, I think that's more appropriate. Keep the value bubbles here. Okay, Elkie, we gotta head back anyway. So, single digit durability remaining. Could be. I'm at 195. Dang. What a pit. Sorry for digging up your front lawn there. Sorry, not sorry. Deleted. Still, that worked out really well. I spotted it, and it was easy to spot. Like, there's a ruin, actually, I can tell you that. Don't think I want Suvite anymore. Got enough to last me a little bit. Just looking to see if there's any other easy to spot areas. Maybe here? Maybe. That's kind of difficult to get to. We might be able to go this way and get to it. Maybe. Here, I'll put an X there as well. Alright, what time of day is it? It's midnight. Butterfly. Can I sleep? Yeah, here. Well, that's messy. I'll just do this. And then when it gets to about 6 a.m. 4, 6. Excellent. Okay. We can head back this way. All the butterflies. Culture Club for you, Valent. Okay, thanks, Harvester. Wee had a lot to do with fashion brands, is why that's my guess. Back to the old stuff, since left the escapists don't want to give the people behind that company the ad revenue. Ah, okay. Trample the poor rabbit. Like carrying a lantern. Broad daylight. That could be one. Let's check it out. That looks like slate to me. That is not what we're looking for. You know what? I'm gonna peek at this weird little one here. Just because I can. Okay. Then in that case, how to get back home? Home's way over there. Okay. Follow kind of that way, I guess? Right, shovel. You're not making this very easy. Is this fire clay? Blue clay. Not fire clay. It's about to freak out for a second there. I'm like, this isn't a bauxite biome. What the heck? Okay, best way to go, probably south side of this place. Come on, you can make it, Elky. Oh, there's a fox eating a chicken. Okay. Oh, what is this? Let's have a look. No. Not what we're looking for. Okay. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Up here. Whee! Doing a splash and a swim. So they ruined Destructoid too. Seems like the elk needs a step up mod a bit. Yep, I agree. It needs a little help. So let's see here. It'd be easier to cross there. Yeah, probably. Stuck under a tree. Good. And you just follow down this valley. I just heard bees. Oh. What is this? It's 2 blocks deep, but... Slate. Doggone it. What's that in front of me? Oh. Huh. Certain death. Boom, 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 boom. And then... need to cross up here to get that way. Okay. You okay, Elky? Took a little bit of a hurt from that one, but you're okay. Off we go. Cool. There we go. All sorts of questionable spots. That's curious. Let's go check that one out. This one. Oh. I've already been here. Okay. Where to go from here? That was building materials. I could go this way. That seems alright. Let's try that. I have to get out of that view, though, because the constant up and down is just going to make me sick. Yep. I want to follow around. Oh gosh, that was close. Ugh. Yeah, I think I can go this way. Looks good. What was that? Did I see something? Nope. Did not. Right. Between. Oh. It's gone all foggy. Oh. I've got a piggy. I don't really have much space for this, but... then again... Gotcha. Where's my knife? I've got some space in here. It's good for 18 hours. Bleh. This can go here. This can go here. Elky? Do you have any of this? You do. You've got fat. Oh, there's another piggy. And you've got those. 4 days. Got her. He's a fishy. Did I lose the arrow? I think I may have. Well, anyway, let's see if I can actually harvest this. Okay, this, and that. Gonna need the leather. Especially if I'm making like a new jerkin for some new armor at some point. Let's see here. This. Cool. What is that? Oh, it's just flint. Okay. Continuing on this way. Oh my gosh. I just found another one, folks. I know. Now it seems like they're all over the place. Let's see how much meteoric iron I get. I'm not picking up the Suvite this time. I'll put a marker down though, so I can come back for it. Gosh, so much to mine it. Alright, I'm up to 42. Not bad. That's what, 21 plates? And then I need to put a marker here. Kind of steely grayish. This. Suvite ore. No iron. There we go. And tossing that down. Alright, well done, Elky. Finding some goodies. Next... way to go is up this way, or I can cross there. Probably easier to cross here. Yep, looks like it is. Uh-oh, that looks like I'm gonna go right through it. Ugh. Isn't it 2 ingots per plate, though? Yeah. So if it's 42... Oh, you're right. So it's 1/4 of that. So instead of 21, it would be like 10.5 plates. That is not enough. Definitely not enough. Oh my gosh, just get up the frickin' block. Going diagonal across the blocks on the elk is punishing. It's like you have to go straight on. Exactly. No, I think that's fine. Here we are, back home. Not a bad trip. Got a bunch of stuff. If I go at a walking speed, it's fine. There we go. Now we can come in. Well done, Elky. Ooh, that was a very close jump, actually. I've got a bunch of stuff on you, but I think what I need to do is find places to put things. I don't think we've got Suvite in... Gosh, one of these granite chests may end up getting pitched. Larch, birch, peridotite, slate, quartz, bauxite, olivine, sulfur. Oh, we do have Suvite. Okay, alright. It's an aged chest, though. Or an aged one, so I don't know that it'll be able to hold that much. I think 1280 is the highest we can go with one that we craft. Oh, I think that was it. 1024. Wow. Okay. We got a rock crate. Yes, we do. This and this. It's andesite. Let's put Suvite in here. Fill that up. Whew. Wait, did we have more meteoric iron? We do. Oh my gosh. We have a whole crap ton of it. There's another diamond. So we've got a total of 5. More meteoric to chew onto. These little rivers remind me of the streams mod for Minecraft. I missed that mod. There was a little dip in that forest. I know. I did see it. Sir, the ocean inspector's at the door again. What? Why? Is there a lack of rails on some of these platforms? I don't know what you're talking about. They're there. You just need to look a little look harder. Where's the money? There it is. I've got flax fibers to put away. More than we need right now. And we'll do this. Then I've got my knife. I went through a lot of durability this time. Oh, got even more subite. God. So I now have stuff on Elky that needs removing, as well as my back. Oh, shoot. Maybe I don't do the Suvite yet. Let's do the other stuff. There we go. And I've got stuff in my backpack as well. Scroll. That's an easy one. There we go. Elky needs guardrails too. What if they fall? Right here behind this crisp $5 bill. With all due respect, sir, have you checked your glasses for smudges? Because there most certainly are not any rails preventing me from wandering off the ledge. Well, that could be the intention. Actually, is there any regular crates that we've made? No. Extra bed. What kind of bed is it we have down here? These? Oh, those are fancy beds. What are you insinuating? I'm not insinuating anything. What are you insinuating? Got some fat to put away. Oop. My gosh. Seeds. Got the seeds and the leather. And I don't know where the metal scraps go. I swear we had... Wait, do we have a crate? There. That's where the metal scraps are. This is good for black dye. I should use some. Whew. Okay. Axe can come back. Used up so much durability on those. I need to not use those for tools. I need to use them for armor only. Use the iron for tools. Oh, and I've got this. It's only fresh for a day. The food. This here. There. And we've got berries. 20 hours. Let's go with 6 berries here. And some parsnips. Love parsnips. So that works for me. Okay. Cook this up and this will be my next meal. There. Oh, I don't have a torch. There are torches. Perhaps he wants you to wander off the ledge and take your questions with you. Reading. Speaking of incinerating, I missed the status of the steel. I have not gone to check on it yet because my inventory was just overloaded. Okay. I do need to drop off this here. It's going to need to get processed, but I don't have it. Don't have the stuff for it yet. Let's take those out. Put them in the frickin' pantry, because otherwise it's just going to go off by the time before I get to it. Okay, a couple weeks. That works. So, steel. I need charcoal as well, which I left up there. So let's go look. Yeah, it's burned through, so I'm going to have to relight that. 68% complete. Okay, there we go. I just need to... That's a half a stack each time. I just need to light it with a torch, which I don't have up here. Got one up here, though. Just need to light one. I like how my arms are like above. So I'm ducking my head. That's why. Should see particles shortly. There it goes. Okay. Not quite nice. Food. Still should be enough to finish, maybe? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't trust it. If you make enough steel that way, you're going to need a chiropractor. And you're not wrong. How are we doing for fire clay bricks? Got tons of those. Oh, that was weird. So I can stuff a bunch of these in here, but then that also needs a bunch of charcoal. Gosh. Okay, I've got a bunch of these, and I can use these to make those. Let's make 3, 4 of those. And then I can use this to make 4 of those. The rest back. For now. Oh, I've got refractory bricks here. Let's put these here. Then I can put this here, this here, and one more here. This in the offhand instead so I can see better. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, now. Oh. 12 in each. Okay. Okay. At least 25, so I could still fill 2 more. Wow. Hematite needs to be moved as well. Let's put this there. There we go. Actually, I would like this only slightly askew. That's better. If you make enough steel, then we are good. So I think I can still put these here and they'll be fine. We'll see. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. So then instead, let's make another lid. Put that down. This top. Gives me 6. So I need like 6 more bricks. I move this. Now I can do it. This'll work. And then I'll have one meteoric iron left. Boop. I can smelt it all. Just need a whole lot of charcoal. Oh, God. Which I'm also going to need for the other stuff. Oh boy. Suddenly all that charcoal that I made doesn't seem like much. I've used a stack and a half already. Whee. And I didn't bring the torch with me. And to light it. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. There we go. Starting to glow already. Which you can start to see a little bit in here. Zooming in. Yeah, it's just gonna keep glowing more. Cool. So I had a torch holder. That would be nice to have in there. But I also realize food would be nice. Oh, there we go. Good meal. My torches. Cattails. A spare hammer. Spare hammer would be nice along here somewhere. There, because I broke the last one. That's right. Okay. Or there we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's put that up there right now. For the moment, that is where it's going. I know that one of these is here. That doesn't give off much light. In fact, I might do that, just so that it's got a little bit more light around the whole thing. Next. Crunchy gear and other stuff. Some copper. And some more copper. Silver. Crunchy gears, crunchy gears, crunchy gears. Oh, we only have 6 left. Wow. Now we've got 7. That. Oop. Oh, and I've got refractory bricks in my pocket. Whoopsie. This darn peep peep. Wanting all the attentions. All times a day. There we go. I think I'm starting to get a grip on things here. Whew. Fresh for 4 days. Oops. Gib. Now it's good for 17 days. Much better. I've just got some cabbage seeds. Hey, you, stop it. Some Suvite stones, and which Elky is going to be Suvite Central right now. Can I open this? And then last thing. Meteoric Iron. There we go. Oh. Next time I gotta work on leather. Gotta work on leather. Here, Kashka's elk. Oh, I have a Productive Bees oily bee set up now. Infinite oil. Nice. I'm gonna go to the credits. I'm gonna put this little peeper to bed. And I hope you all have a good night. Thank you all so very much for joining. Let's see who's out on Twitch. Oops, I'm gonna disconnect. For a raid. I'm gonna pass you lovely people on. Stream, Twitch. Thanks, Scott. Good timing. That finishes off the last of my coffee. Who we got? Who we got? You know what? I think Aladdis, maybe? Oh my gosh. Maybe not. She sometimes plays some really weird stuff. That is like Game Boy screen she's got going on right now. Let's see who's playing some vintage. And maybe we'll pass you on to, you know what? There's a Vormithrax. I don't think we've visited
3
them
hits to
before.
kill.
They're talking just fine. They've got some mods. There's nothing wrong with the there's like no follower chatter only or anything like that, so I think that'll work. We can go with Vormithrax. Never checked them out before, so we will do so now. Let's put this in and this. Thank you all so very much for joining. Tune in Friday, and hopefully we'll be playing some more of the Aldemons 10. And by the way, we're nearing its end. Kashka and I have been looking at some new mod packs. We've got a couple that look really good. Very different from what we've been playing before. So we'll see. But anyway, thank you all once again for joining. Look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Have a good week. Bye.